Chair, I yield back.
Thank you. The gentleman from Texas, Mr. Gooden, is now recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. There are countless examples of big tech companies shutting down competition and controlling the flow of information and free speech across the globe. Many have argued federal regulators and Congress missed the boat by allowing these tech companies to turn into the monopolies we have today. As one policymaker said, big tech companies can migrate from too small to care to too big to ignore to too big to fail very quickly. Around the world, big tech companies accounted for $700 billion of credit in 2020, which is a 40% increase on the prior year. Additionally, these big tech companies have come to account for 94% of mobile payments in China in just a few years. I want to caution the financial services industry that while working with big tech may look appealing now, you are making a deal with the devil. Director, if big tech companies continue to operate unregulated in the financial services industry like they have in other sectors, do you have concerns they could eventually have a monopoly in yet another industry?
Yes, I am worried that the big tech companies are coming for financial services, and while obviously we want technological progress and innovation, I'm uncomfortable with us not knowing almost anything about what they're up to, including their data surveillance, and as you mentioned, how they decide who gets kicked off. How are they going to use their own incentives to make decisions? This is why the CFPB has issued orders to Facebook, Apple, Google, Amazon, and others. We need to understand this because this is an issue of consumer protection, systemic risk, and the protection of our country writ large. It is something that I think this whole committee, I hope we can all work together on this because it is something we need to get right.